Every movement in boxing is made possible via weight distribution.
From evasive moves to offensive moves to pure defensive.
And what I mean by that is, depending on what leg the weight's on, you're allowed to do different moves. I can only throw a left hook after slipping like this if I put the weight on my front foot. The weight in my front foot, which allows me to rotate my hips and shoulders, just like that when I slip. And now I can produce.
Can you see Mike Tyson lean on left leg before launching? The left hook? When Mike leans on left leg, it allows him to load up hip. So he is able to thrust and whip out left hook.
And it's just like Floyd Mayweather when he rolls punches. He's able to roll punches that come towards him. He's rolling with his front shoulder, with the weight on his back leg. That's his anchor. There has to be an anchor point. The way he does is that you see him crouch backwards as the shot comes, and that's his anchor now, and he can roll the punch.
You can see Floyd anchor himself on back leg. He uses that weight transfer to rotate his hips and shoulder to roll the punch.
Every movement in boxing, whether it's a step or a punch, comes from the ground upwards. It's all about weight distribution. And we see Ennis recently with really good footwork. But what is he doing? He's distributing weight. He might come to his left, but then he's going to transfer it to his right when he throws a shot. And then he'll move around the ring, constantly transferring the weight.
To pull off these moves, you will need supreme ability, of course. However, it is also in the weight distribution, when a step or punch go off from the left or right. Ennis accordingly distributes his body weight in order to whip hips.
The better a boxer gets, the better they're going to hide that transfer of weight. So right now, I'm standing here, and I might look like I'm 50-50, but the weight's actually maybe 60-40, 70-30 in favor of my back leg. And that's why when my opponent attacks me, I'll be able to create space with my stance. I'll be able to take a step back. I'll be able to lean back. I'll be able to be more defensive because my weight is pulling away from my opponent.
Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And turn alerts on for notifications of future videos.